All right, looks like we're live. Welcome to Indigenous Hebrew Israelite Awakening, and I am your host, Indigenous Hebrew. All right, so conservative, conservative conservationist. Yeah, that's the only type of political ideology that I'll be participating in. I'm not a Democrat or a Republican. I don't profess to any of those. I entered the Democratic. I guess I voted one time, but that was a long time ago, a whole lifetime ago. I don't do that anymore. But this is the type of conservative life that I like to participate in. Excuse me. This right here is peppers. It's the summertime right now. And I'd like to regrow some things. Now, what's happening in your world today is what's happening in Los Angeles, we'll say. What's happening in Los Angeles is really, really bad. You got people on the internet right now, Latinos for that matter, are going against African Americans. And I like to remind you guys, it's not a good idea. Because again, in the conservative lifestyle, you have Democrats and Republicans fighting each other. Well, that's all they have you guys, you Latinos and Blacks doing to each other right now. They want you guys to fight each other. And it's not a good idea. Okay, because the government is not going to fight itself. You know, just a couple of years ago, the Emmett Till, the anti-lynching bill, the Emmett Till law was passed so that anti-lynching and, race, we'll say race relations was supposed to, get better. And then you have ICE and the Marines going down to Los Angeles. And this is coming from the directions of a guy who had the U.S. Capitol. He led the U.S. Capitol to get, stormed by his cronies. Well, today, right now, Latinos and African Americans are not in agreement because of conservative lifestyle, because of, basically it's a status that they believe that they believe that one status is better than the other. So they're fighting against each other right now, right in Los Angeles. This is not a good thing, folks. But right here, right now, what I'm doing and what I'm showing you guys is how to regrow life. And that's what we're supposed to be looking at. We're not supposed to be fighting each other for political gains or some certain status that somebody made up. We're supposed to be coming together and growing life together. So that's what you're going to see here. This is peppers right here that I want to regrow. It's the summertime and, food needs to be rejuvenated. So I have some pot and soil here. And this is a yellow pepper and this is a pepperino. I believe that's what it is. But I want this stuff to grow so that later on I'll be able to eat something. Okay, so what I did, I put the water in there already? Yeah, water that up a bit. But again, we got Latinos and Black people fighting each other because of politics. And a long, long time ago, that wasn't happening. Latinos and Black people were getting along well pre-colonial. They were getting along well until the politic part started coming. And those politics are made up by colonial crusaders who haven't paid reparations yet. They haven't paid. Although worldwide they have paid the owners of colonialism, the slave owners and that. And you can see that worldwide in France, in England, here in the United States. They have paid themselves, and that's what civil rights is. When you want to live civil, you want to be civil in a society. Oh, we leaking on the ground. You want to be civil in a society assimilated Remember those words: civil in a society assimilated. You have to follow the rules and regulations of the colonial masters. And they have their constitution. And in their constitution, those who want to be civil have to be regulated by the Constitution. You know, those who are asking to be assimilated. It's not the people who the contract belonged to. It's the people who want to be assimilated. Those are the people who are going to be damaged. All right. So that's all I got for today. I am your indigenous Hebrew Israelite, conscientious objector, and an administrator of peace. Peace, peace, peace. Hebrew Israelite out.